The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video: Division of 2-digit dividend by 2-digit divisor. Example 91 divided by 15. Let us take the example 91 divided by 15. Let us set the dividend 91 in the right end of the abacus, that is 9 in the tens column and 1 in the units column. Let us set the divisor 15 in the left end of the abacus. For fixing the assumed quotient, we have to take the highest digit of the divisor and the highest digit of the dividend and divide them. As 9 divided by 1 is 9, we reduce 1 and normally take 8 as the assumed quotient. Let us proceed with this assumption and find out what happens. As the highest digit of the dividend is larger than the highest digit of the divisor, the quotient should be set to the left of the dividend by skipping a column. That is, the assumed quotient is set in the thousands column. Let us start the multiplication. Let us now multiply 8 with 1, which is 0, 8. That can be subtracted from the dividend. That is, 0 is subtracted in the hundreds column and 8 subtracted in the tens column. We have to multiply 8 with 5, which is 40. That should be subtracted from the dividend, which is not possible. What does this convey? That means the assumed quotient is larger than the real quotient. Let us reset the dividend and then reduce 1 from the quotient, making it 7. That is, 7 is multiplied with 1, which is 0.7, that is subtracted from the dividend. Now you are left with 21 in the dividend. Let us multiply 7 with 5, that is 35. Again, 35 cannot be subtracted from 21. Even at this stage, our assumed quotient is higher than the real quotient. Nothing to worry. Reset the problem again and reduce 1 from the quotient, making it 6. Now multiply 6 with 1, which is 0.6. That should be subtracted from the dividend. Now we are left with 31 in the dividend. Let us multiply 5 with 6, that is 30. That should be subtracted from the dividend. That is, 3 is reduced in the tens column and 0 in the units column. Now we get the quotient as 6 and the remainder as 1. When we get numbers like this, does it mean that we have to adopt trial and error method all the times? Need not be. The terminology assumed quotient means it is only assumed and there is possibility of changes too. Whenever we get a situation in dealing with the extreme digits of the numbers such as 1 and 9, and when the assumed quotient is nearer to the highest digit of the dividend, it is safe to reduce 2 or 3 instead of 1 and proceed with the division process. If it is too low from the real quotient, the calculation will tell and we can simply add numbers to the quotient instead of resetting the problem. Let us see how that can be done in the next video.